Hi, Butch Seymour here. This is video 4 of my 7-part series of the 7 biggest mistakes that people make when they buy their own health insurance. This one is about separate limitations built inside of a plan. Even most of the brokers in the marketplace are not even aware of some of these limitations. It could be as little as like durable medical equipment, but as big as rehab benefits, in some cases prescription drugs. But prescription drugs is an entire different issue. We're going to talk about that in a different video. It could be wellness exams, doctor visits, whatever the case might be. It could be as little as doctor visits, like 2 visits per year, and if you have children, that you're going to eat that up real fast. It could be a wellness. Wellness is important. It can be preventative, catch things early, but some of them only pay up to about $100 or $250 per year max per person, and sometimes it's just not enough for especially women that like to go for their exams. Those guys don't go often enough, but when we do go, it could still be a couple $100, so it is important. And then other limitations that I focus and I hit home about is rehab benefits like physical therapy. Most of the plans in the marketplace cap out at $3,000 per year per person, and you could be vulnerable at the time of claim. Some can be as little as paying $24 per visit, and that's it. That's all they pay. They'll pay up to 25 visits per year. It could be $600, and that's it. So if you have a couple $1,000 bill in physical therapy, you're out of pocket the balance. But it could be further than that. I actually had a client of mine, to tell you a story. He broke his leg, and he had to go through rehab after he had surgery, and he got to a certain point. He got a letter from the insurance company. It's a big branded insurance company nationwide, and they said that you have met your $3,000 limitation. If you choose to keep going to physical therapy, you're going to pay 100% out of pocket. Well, what do you think he did? He stopped going to physical therapy. About a month or so later, he followed up with his doctor as a regular checkup. The doctor told him that since he decided not to go to physical therapy, we're going to have to do another surgery. Now, because it's medically necessary, the insurance company is going to pay for that surgery all over again. However, he's going to run through that whole issue all over again with the physical therapy. So, you want to make sure you're protected. There's other ones that raise the bar, not to a dollar amount or a combination of dollar amount and number of visits, but they raise it just solely to a number of visits. It could be as little as 20 visits. 20 visits, if you want a couple times a week, that's almost 3 months of therapy. That's pretty good. That'll be enough to get through most people's physical therapy. Other more catastrophic, like HSA style plans, they'll get you up to 60 visits. And you want a couple times a week, that's almost 6 months of therapy. Those are pretty good benefits. You won't be stuck with big bills for the most part. So watch out for internal separate limitations of the policy. It can leave you vulnerable at the time of claim, and a bad time to find out how a policy works is at the time of claim.